Welcome to the channel, some PS5 Pro gameplay of RoadCraft, just having some fun, showcasing the game, kind of like a gamer vlog. Don't expect any good gameplay or anything like that. I'm going to do in Comunicado. I have not really progressed through this game much because, like I said, real life, I've been busy with my other channels, covering other games. Once I cover the basics of a game, I move on to the next one on my channel. But for the ones that I really do like, I try to find some time to just do some, like I said, casual gameplay. Even though these never get more than like 5 or 10 views each, I don't give a shit. I've been doing this for 7 years. I'm not going to stop now. So, gonna do that. I was very confused with this quest, this series of objectives. Had no idea what I was doing. I still don't know, but I think I have a better idea now. Actually have a half hour of gameplay that I recorded yesterday that I deleted because it just made me look like a complete absolute idiot. Somehow this is no longer strapped. Unstrapped, no. There, the visual was glitched. Give me a second, I have to sneeze. Oh man, that was loud. Anyhow, back to business. Commission the steel pipes facility. So there's all these things. There's, oh, you click that, then it brings you here. Then I went there because I brought the power, but technically the power isn't on because I guess the pipes. So I brought some recycling stuff to get the pipes to fix it, blah, blah, blah. Couldn't figure out so much how to do that. Then it just said, oh, deliver the object. There was some weird random thing, you know, all the way in here. Then I had to bring it all the way, you know, somewhere. Whatever. And so now what I'm doing is I'm at the truck. Well, this one works, right? This one has the power. It's blue and everything. So I'm going to bring some stuff there because I need to be able to get a total of 6 steel beams and then make pipes out of it. And I think to make the pipes, I don't know if it's at the steel beams thing, but when you read the mission objective, it says, you've got the plan, so let's collect enough resources at the Highland base. So maybe that is where I need to go to pick up these, you know, these pipes. I really don't know, honestly. So what I'm going to do is, you know what I mean? I'm just going to play the game. I know I'm looking over there. Your camera's right there. You can tell this truck's a little bit too small for what I'm carrying, but that's okay. Its weight is also affected. The speed, rather. The weight is affecting the speed. It helps if I can speak properly. This is as fast as I can go. And I kind of like that. It really adds to the, you know, the simulation feel of things. Now I just got to look to see which way would I realistically go. Would I go all the way down here? Or would I go this way? Yeah, I think I'm going to turn... left. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just go for a nice little cruise. Here, we'll do a little bit of the first-person view for a moment. For these types of games, I tend to prefer the third person, so I could see the whole vehicle, but whatever. Not that big of a deal. That little dip in the road definitely looks more dramatic in first person. Now, had that been SnowRunner, yes, I had to mention that game. Oh, I would have been stuck. I would have damaged the engine and 30 FPS quality mode. I've never gotten stuck. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I have yet to get stuck. I'm playing with one hand as I keep getting texted here. I'm all like, oh boy. Because, you know, that whole thing was like, oh, I never get stuck. There's like 10 times in the last 30 seconds I look like I totally could have been up the shit creek without a paddle. But that's okay. This is all a part of that gameplay loop that we all love, especially if, you know, for the 3 people that are here. This is why we play these games, right? It's not because we're looking for Forza Horizon speed. We're looking for the physics, the big trucks, the sound. You can almost smell the gas. Or the diesel. Whatever it is they use. Yeah, so stick to the right. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then just see what happens. This isn't necessarily going to be a long video. This is more like after a long day's work of just getting through life, having a little Diet Pepsi. And then after each sip, swishing some water to get rid of that acidic 3.5 pH level acid that's in diet soda, or any soda for that matter. Don't want my teeth to completely erode. I have good teeth. Really good teeth. Definitely quite the change of pace compared to Forza Horizon. That's okay. Yeah, see, I'm getting distracted there. I really hope I know what I'm doing. But in the end, even if I don't know what I'm doing, the gameplay still speaks for itself. That's the whole point of the showcase. You get to see in quality mode. How's it running? How's the draw distance? Much better than in performance mode. Right? So, that's why, for me, I'm not overly bothered with it. I just really hope that my theory pans out here with what it is I'm thinking. Not gonna lie. Okay, it is kind of... Not kind of, it is straight ahead, but... Got to peek around the corner. I was like, what's that red thing? I put that there. That's my marker. Now, I went back to the base and it had those same squares, but you can't recycle there. I have a feeling this is where you recycle. So it's like one of those things where you do this, you do that, you go like this, you unstrap it. Oh, for a second I was like, where to go? Holy cow. That's gonna take a while. At that rate? Maybe I could pick up that red thing and just haul it in here. You know what I mean? Just drag it in. Hey, I've seen containers like that, so don't even tell me it's not possible. So at least I know that that works. And I basically just have to, like, drive locally, pick up some stuff. I leave the crane, like, not in its normal location so that it'll just randomly show you what it would snap to. Because sometimes you can't, like, really fully tell. Like, can I grab those? I mean, they'll usually glow. But yeah, those aren't recyclable. Okay. They look like they could, but they're not. So I'm just going to drive around the comp. Ah, see? There's some stuff there that we could pick up. See, it just does that on its own, right? And if there's, like, more things in the area. The only thing I don't know, because I can't think, I had a really long day. I don't remember how I would go about making those pipes. I don't know if, like, when I recycle them, If I can... Oh. Oh, it's just those small little shit things. Da, 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 da. I mean... I think I'm kind of... I think I'm sort of desperate at this point. Sort of like that. What's that sort of? Just like that. I could just do that. Like that. Sort of see what else I can maybe pick up. Could probably pick up that panel on the ground. So this is where it could just take like a really long time. Unless I'm doing something wrong. But it can take quite a while to do certain tasks. They're not difficult, they're just time consuming. See, like, look at all that. That's just like a lot of glowing stuff there. I don't even know what the hell that is, to be honest. I don't know what material that is. At this point, not really concerned what it is. Whoops. Just kind of plop that in there. I'll do one more. And then it'll sort of be like... Oh, there we go. That's probably concrete. Whatever. Plop. I'm all disoriented. Okay, that's where I thought I had to go. And then because it's not strapped, it'll just dematerialize. Okay, so... It's already been 15 minutes. To be honest with you, I'm almost tempted to just be done with this video. I really don't understand why... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. This will only do steel. Okay. I'm not completely crazy. Like it took me a second, like, wait, why isn't it working? Yeah, you can't just, whoops, you can't just recycle whatever you want. This is what happens when you don't play the game for couple of days. Plus some of that stuff, I wasn't fully sure what it was. But now I know. I'd have to take that to another recycling facility that I don't even know exists, to be honest. So, well, at least I figured out really quick why it's not working. It's working as intended. Anyhow, I don't think we need to see me playing around with this now. Whoa. Yeah, so I'll do that later, to be honest with you. I couldn't really be bothered right now. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on, and then after that, the pipes, like I said, I'm not too sure how that works. I know I did it before. I don't remember how I did it. I think that's my point. Because I can like come here. See, it says like take out. But I can't take out. And then if I look at the map, I'm not even too sure it'll tell me. Like it just says, you know, 3 pipes. And then, yeah, I get it. That's a steel pipe facility. Wait, what's this one? I'm an idiot. See, this is what happens when I do have a learning disability. So it makes me a little, okay. This is not the same thing as the other place. This is a steel beams facility. You know, it says steel beams facility. This one actually says steel pipes facility. The problem is it says bring rubble of the appropriate color, but you can't do anything because the pipes are in there. It's kind of like a vicious cycle. I still don't know how I'm going to get those pipes, though. There are a lot of pipes in the area, but they're all, like, busted. They're not pipes that are suitable for, you know, they're just not suitable. And I don't know what this does. Yeah, so I'll have to figure that out on my own. So as always, if you like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm in trying so desperately to make me a little bit more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up. And if you didn't like the video, that's okay. Go ahead, give it a thumbs up. I'll bend it in half. You know the drill. I'll twist it. And I will, I'll break it off from your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great now, wouldn't it? But if not, there, just drag it out of the way. Whoops. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And if I'm lucky, maybe I shall see some of you in the next video. All right. Bye for now.